A-list guy. Tell me about the Taylor Swift story. How did that come about? Your singing love story with Taylor Swift.
That was a fun one. We have a fun Monday night, welcome party at our hotel in Nashville for Titan University, and Taylor and Travis came, and they're like, "Hey, do you guys want to go to Broadway?" And I was like, "I would love to go to Broadway with you guys." And
Romeo, take me somewhere we should be alone. I'll keep.
And I leaned over to Trav and I was like, "Hey, buddy, you know I'm not leaving this place without a flex, without a pose with you and your girl." He's like, "Oh, I got you."
So I won't ever stop talking about Taylor and Travis's unforgettable Titan University moments. And neither will George Kittle. Hear him talk about the moment he got to sing Love Story with Taylor and more in this video.
A-list guy. Tell me about the Taylor Swift story. How did that come about? Your singing love story with Taylor Swift.
that was a fun one. We have a fun Monday night, welcome party at our hotel in Nashville for Titan University, and Taylor and Travis came, and they're like, "Hey, do you guys want to go to Broadway?" And I was like, "I would love to go to Broadway with you guys." And I was actually in the process of handing Claire and Taylor their drinks for the night, and I was like, I just got to tell her that Love Story is one of my favorite songs, definitely my favorite Taylor Swift song. And as I was telling her, it came on the speakers, and I was like, I'm not going to miss this opportunity. You don't get to sing Love Story with Taylor Swift very often, and it was just an absolute riot, and something I'll probably remember forever.
Man, you've had a good off season, haven't you?
I've had a fun off season.
Baby, please don't go. I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we should be alone. I'll keep waiting. There's nothing to from you. Be the princess, I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say it.
I'm living in my head, I know she has some things you dance in the crowd and pull out a ring and say, marry me, she'll be that she'll never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really always want to your back. Have a white dress, it's a love story.
Like, oh, come on, man. Taylor Swift said she might perform. You're going to not perform? And so he went out and did a song with Jordan Davis, which was awesome. Taylor could not have been kinder, more nice. And she was like, I think it might be fun to go sing Shake It Off. And we're like, it'd be amazing. Twist my arm, Taylor, please. So we made that one work. She was fantastic. I mean, for the venue that I think it was like maybe 1,000 people, that was the loudest 1,000 people I've ever heard in my entire life. It was an incredible experience. I think everybody had just a lot of fun watching that.
So there was a surprise guest at Titan University. I don't know if she's surprised, but it was a surprise to everybody on Twitter. Special guest, Taylor. Taylor showed up to Titan University. How did it?
Tay showed up. Yeah, you already know.
How did this come about?
We're in Nashville. She grew up in Nashville. She moved there when she was younger. We had this plan for a while that we were going to have some fun with the tight ends, and especially tight ends and friends, all the evening events. I'll say this. I won't say when the idea came up, but when we were there at Tight End and Friends, and we knew that there was a professional like Kane Brown who could figure it out. He's a pro. He's been on stage a million times. He's not shy at all by any means. He's a true professional. Tay just kind of went up to him and the band and just was like, "Hey, if you guys are down, like, I'll go up there, play a song, and see if we can, pop the roof off this place." Man. And sure enough, she's so good with just everybody, just people, and making people feel comfortable in it.
Yeah.
And absolutely rocked the stage yet again. It was awesome, man.
Well, she killed it. She shook it off for sure. She shook down the roof. That's for damn sure. It was a surprise. Everybody didn't see coming. I know I didn't. I'm over here checking. I'm like, what the hell? Tay's up on stage. How'd this happen? How'd they get her to go up there? That's amazing.
She was like in the back doing like musical notes for
the band?
Like sheets of music. She was just like kind of like writing out, like, I think the hi-hats maybe. I don't know. I'm not a musician, but she was like making sure that the band and everybody knew.
Everybody was on it.
Everybody was just, and then just
That's
went
amazing.
out there without practicing, and it was pitch perfect and just killed it.
That's cool. Very cool.
It was awesome, man.
Historic week for Busting with the Boys. When I went up to Trav, when we got the flex photo, she came off stage from Shake It Off, giving the boys some love. She's like, I had so much fun out there. I'm like, you crushed it. And Taylor and I, signed off, and we came back, and I leaned over to Trav and I was like, hey, buddy, I'm not leaving this place without a flex, without a pose with with you and your girl. He's like, oh, I got you. We're just Taylor Swift talking shit afterwards. She was talking shit afterwards, saying she's got more muscles than us. It was a great night.
Leading up to that, we had Titan U, Taylor Swift.
It was Travis like, oh, this is one of the busing guys. Oh, good to meet you. Travis loves the show, and then kept going.
We had a conversation, but it was like the most nothing conversation you could have. We were standing there, like just awkwardly 10 feet away from Taylor and Travis, just staring at them. Like, this is just so cool seeing them. We're looking at Taylor Swift like 10 feet. It just was so weird.
Seeing her come out and everybody like go crazy, and then actually hearing her voice. Wow, this is like a cool thing, not because of like I'm a fan of her, but like this is just cool that she's willing to do this when she has no reason to.
Red could have been the soundtrack of my life when it came out.
Like, she's like so big and has been so big. Like, it almost feels like living through history when you're like around her. She's so big that like when you're around her, it's not like when you're around like someone else.
Like an aura about her that like you know Taylor Swift, you know her concerts and how expensive those tickets are, and like how much the Swifties like will ride or die for her, and like just how big she is. It's like you see her, it's like you almost feel like, oh my God, she's a real person.
Yeah, you're a human.
It's like the first season where she's not touring.
Yeah.
And she'll be at a lot of the Kansas City games.
Yeah, I mean she tried to get to as many as she could last year, and she came to a lot. So we'll have Tay representing up in Arrowhead.
You're going to concerts and stuff too. You guys are just all over.
Yeah, man, we're having fun with it, man. Yeah, being a couple, dude. You already know. It gets thrown out there as it's like we're trying to seek attention every now and then, but it's like we're just enjoying life and having fun. Going to hockey games, kind of introducing her to some more of the sports world that she hasn't really.
The Stanley Cup.
Yeah, that was fun, man. Hell of a game.
Yeah,
you get a pulled goalie, last second, 5-on-6, and score a goal with like 4 seconds left. That shit was epic.
Yeah. Favorite Taylor Swift song?
I mean, I guess so. High School.
Can we get some lyrics?
Chill out.
Can we get some lyrics? I was just singing Blank Space a minute ago.
I'm nervous.
Anything where it's focused on you, but favorite Taylor Swift song?
I mean, I guess so. High School.
Can we get some lyrics?
Chill out.
Can we get some lyrics? I was just singing Blank Space a minute ago. I was just singing Blank Space a minute ago.
Wait, where?
Right over there we had Austin Hooper. He was kind of struggling a little bit, and I was like, how about Blank Space? Nice to meet you, where you been? I can show you incredible things. Right? Huh? Great meeting you, Trav. This has been great. Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chief, 8-time Pro Bowler.
You're a true
10. Is he 10-time Pro Bowler?
10-time Pro Bowler.
Are you 10-time Pro Bowler?
I'm so glad people like George Kittle are still talking about and reliving memories from the Titan University weekend, because it was such an awesome 2 days that no one will ever forget. And I'm appreciative of those who allowed us to be flies on the wall with all the highlights that were shared from it. And if you missed that night, check out some of it in this next video.